Well, let's kick off today's Scott Sport with football and a Premier League match at Tannadice between Dundee United and Aberdeen. Two teams, of course, who had sharply contrasting fortunes in midweek. Airdrie causing a real sensation in Scottish football by beating Aberdeen 3-1 at Broomfield in the League Cup, while Dundee United was scoring 5 goals against Forfar. Well, here's the match at Tannadice. Campion television cameras were there. Our commentator was Jock Brown. It promised to be a very entertaining game, and so it turned out. We start right at the kick-off.
Glorious sunshine and perfect conditions as Aberdeen kick off before an excellent, enthusiastic crowd. And the great news for United fans is the appearance of Davy Dodds up front. He's made peace with Jim McLean after his close season transfer request, and he's the only change to the side which beat Forfar 5-0 in midweek, replacing the injured John Riley. And Aberdeen have 2 changes on the side beaten by Airdrie on Wednesday at Broomfield. Ian Porteous and Steve Cowan are on the bench. And the replacements are Eric Black and Frank McDougall, who will operate as twin strikers. And continuing at left back is 21-year-old Tommy McQueen, the close season signing from Clyde to replace Doug Woodbury. So the first corner kick of the match. United sweeping into attack. A very big crowd inside Tannadice this afternoon. Both sides getting a tremendous welcome. The Aberdeen supporters certainly sounding forgiving after that League Cup defeat in midweek. Miller's tackle on Dodds. Back out to Milne. There's Sturrock. Setting it up. And the shot from Kirkwood goes astray, but a very fine move from Dundee United. Headed on from Faulkner. Good tackle again by William Miller on Paul Sturrock. Sturrock again the target from the throw. Set up again for Kirkwood. Milne is off on the run, and that's just beyond Davy Dodds. Some excellent play from Dundee United. Well, United failed to score in 3 matches against Aberdeen here at Tannadice last season. And they're clearly out to make amends as quickly as possible. Black to McDougall. Billy Stark on the right. Now Neil Simpson. Getting support from the back from Miller. Towards Faulkner. Fine header by Willie Faulkner, and Thompson appeared to spot the flight late. Willie Faulkner, the youngest player in the field, getting up superbly to that ball from Miller. Rising above the United defence, powering the header towards that near post, and Thompson going across late to save. United pressing forward, lots of men up, supporting the attack. McQueen with a good pass again. He's always anxious to play football, the young fullback. Bell beating the offside trap with a pass wide for Faulkner. That's for Bell. Beattie covered him all the way back. Stuart Beattie, number 9 for United. Simpson and Bannon with him to concede the corner kick. So Willie Faulkner with the Aberdeen corner. Milne unchallenged. Well, face not for Goff. Falls behind for the goal kick, but much more serious for United is the fact that Richard Goff has taken a bad face knock. And it came from a collision with Billy Kirkwood. So as Milne had the first attempt at clearance with a header, the ball spinning down towards Richard Goff. He jumped for it, so did Billy Kirkwood. And the result was bang in the face for the United defender. So Richard Goff is all right. United's goal kick. McQueen's header. McQueen again, seeing a lot of the ball. That's for McDougall, just a bit too high. Golf perhaps still a bit groggy, and there's Frank McDougall, he's onside, he's brought down by Thompson, and the penalty kick is given. Penalty kick to Aberdeen, and the protests from United, not surprising in my view, are very mild. McDougall cleaned through all on his own, going in the goalkeeper, played it past Thompson, and no doubt in my mind that was a penalty kick. So with Gordon Strachan no longer around, Eric Black will take the penalty kick. So Billy Thompson on the line. The referee calming things down, and here comes Eric Black. 1-0 Aberdeen. Beautifully converted by Black. And with 13 minutes gone, Aberdeen take the lead. Well, Gordon Strachan was the penalty expert before his transfer to Manchester United, but he didn't take any better than this one from Eric Black, sending Thompson the wrong way and the ball into the corner of the net. It was judged by McKimmie and Dodds in the air. A careless ball from Beattie. We'll start with the throw, looking for McDougall. Kirkwood's clearance, there's Neil Simpson. McLeish to McKimmie. Black setting it off McKimmie on the run. Good job and play from young McKimmie, supported by Simpson. The header from Faulkner. Oh, what a danger he is in the end of the box, the young number 11. Some splendid play though from Aberdeen on the right. Set up by McKimmie, determination initially. Playing it back to Simpson for the cross, and Faulkner stretching his neck in front of Kirkwood, sending the header over the bar. Well, retaining possession. And that will be a United throw. Black thinks she was fouled. This time the throw goes to Aberdeen. Number 4 is Billy Stark. That's a good turn from McDougall and a bad tackle from David Neary. Clearly a free kick. Catching McDougall in the area of the thigh. Now this is a good opportunity for Aberdeen from the set piece. Simpson and Faulkner over the ball. A 4-man United wall augmented by Frank McDougall. That's for Willie Faulkner. Oh, tremendous drive. Well, what a useful addition to the Aberdeen pool this young man is. McKimmie with Davy Dodds. Dodds forcing it on, taking the return from Milne. Tremendous effort. Well, that's Davy Dodds, right back to the form which earned him 26 goals last season. Now just look at this for a 1-2 with well filmed. Played very rapidly indeed. The shot set up for Dodds, and Leighton is scrambling to his right, happy to see it go wide. Header from Hegarty, helped on by Malpass, and Simpson in late and recklessly. Getting a word from the referee. So Simpson, one of the men carrying steel in the Aberdeen midfield. Playing right in the middle with Dougie Bell, with Billy Stark and Faulkner dropping back to make up a 4-man midfield on the flanks. Neary's free kick, looking for Goffs. Down it comes for a great opportunity for Dundee United, and it's saved by Leighton. The flag was up and Paul Hegarty clearly unhappy, but it was his scoring opportunity, and I don't think he was the man offside. Clearly contrived free kick by United. Neary flighting it in towards Goff. He won it cleanly right to the far side. Hegarty with a shot which he didn't catch cleanly. It was Davy Dodds, I think, who was in the offside position. Joe Layton's kick out, won by Faulkner. Dougie Bell free on the left. Cross towards Black, cut off by Neary. Ball by Kirkwood. The ball broke very awkwardly and struck him in that left arm. Now there will be barely time to take this free kick. We've had well over a minute of injury time in the first half. There certainly have been 2 or 3 stoppages, but I think we'll have to get on with it if the whistle is not to beat them. So Simpson and Faulkner again. This time it's for Simpson. Now towards Bell. Well, the shooting chance was well created, but the shot was off target. And no time for the goal kick. A couple of minutes of injury time, and 2 first-class teams depart, having served up some excellent football. A very evenly matched first half. But the 1 goal coming in the 13th minute as Frank McDougall bored in goal. Billy Thompson brought him down, and Eric Black converted a spot kick expertly to give Aberdeen that crucial half-time lead. So United playing against the breeze. Second half underway, and I think they'll be looking for a start the second half similar to the one they had at the beginning of the match. Well, they did seize the initiative, but that progress halted by the opening goal from Eric Black in the penalty spot. Here's Willie Miller. Picked up by Bannon. Sturrock managed to turn. Simpson back. Picking up midfield and releasing Willie Faulkner. That's a good pass. McKimmie making the run from deep. Now Black. The chip ball towards McDougall. And it touches the crossbar on the wheel. What a great move from Aberdeen. Superb understanding between Black and McDougall, coming within inches of the second goal. After that session of passes, finding Eric Black, he came deeper to find some space. A delightful little chip over the United defence. McDougall was onto it in a flash, and the ball hits the crossbar on the way over. Paul Sturrock making room for the shot. A deflection from Willie Miller, was it? No, the referee content to give the goal kick. Sturrock found himself with quite a lot of room at the edge of the box on that occasion. I think Ferguson's still unhappy with the Aberdeen performance, trying to sort things out from the track. Holt on towards Milne, and here's Richard Gough. And sidestepping McKimmie neatly. Now Holt. That's for Milne. Holt again. Oh, that's great football from Dundee United, and a marvellous save from Jim Leighton. Delightfully set up by United. Holt playing it on to Milne, going on to the return pass on the 1-2, thundering the shot under the bar, and there was Leighton with an international class save. Well, Sturrock was well read by McKimmie, kept his eye on the ball, made the tackle. Sturrock getting away from McKimmie. Hegarty coming in the far post. There's Davy Dodds. And fine goalkeeping again from Leighton. But Dodds and Hegarty were queuing up to get on the end of that cross. And Jim McLean passing some instructions to the dugout from his seat in the stand. Hegarty showing good awareness with Gough inside. And the pace of the match, if anything, is quickening. Milne playing it in, McLeish at full stretch. Sturrock towards Kirkwood. Inches wide. Well, the equaliser just won't come for Dundee United. Again, the ball played into the box. Sturrock and Dodds trying to work a shooting position. Kirkwood dragged it into position, and the stabbed shot goes past Clayton's left-hand post. Kirkwood's header. Sturrock again favouring the right side in the second half. Fine close control once again by Bell. There's really no one better in the country at this sort of thing. Oh, indeed, almost kept it by the perfect shot. Well, Bell gives the Aberdeen supporters one of their few opportunities in the second half to cheer. Fine play by Sturrock. Bannon. Now Milne. Bannon again. Kirkwood using Malpass, who's still to the left. Now Milne. Good play from Milne. Start at full stretch. There's Sturrock. Now Malpass. Taken full on by McLeish. Davy Dodds. He's offside. It won't count. Dodds is offside. The flag was up before the shot was made. John Smith, looking impassive and calm in the middle of the field, rules out the goal. Alec Ferguson out on the track, looking to reorganise his forces. He really must be thinking in terms of hanging on to the lead to the last minute. It's not a question of trying to go further ahead. Pass back to Bannon. Davy Dodds with a head flick. Fish is there first. And here's Frank McDougall. What can he do all on his own? Well, he's doing the right thing, holding play up, waiting for support to arrive. Dougie Bell is now there. Eric Black's in the middle. Bell driving towards the dead ball line and slicing it behind. Bell made a lot of ground to get up to support Frank McDougall on that occasion. Header. Black sending it wide, but Croft is there. Sturrock trying to get away from McQueen. He's made it. Milne met by Miller. And as happens so often, it's Miller who tidies up for Aberdeen. Pass at the back. Kirkwood helping it on. Too high for Milne, but Dodds picks it up. Milne winning that joust with McKimmie. As for Bannon. Well, Eamon Bannon was stretching as he shot. That's why he couldn't get full power into it. Oh, by our watch, the 90 minutes are over. The referee going into time now, added on for stoppages. There's been a fair bit of that. Aberdeen clinging to that first half goal, which looks as though it will retain for them their 100% league record. Handball, was it by Holt? No, the referee allows play to go on. Here's Malpass. Tangle with Simpson. Oh, good ball from Holt. Bannon controlling it well, taking on Miller towards the byline. McLeish just holding it up for Leighton. A minute of injury time gone. The Aberdeen supporters anxiously waiting for the final whistle. McDougall playing it inside for Stark. Eric Black. 2-0 to Aberdeen. Black second of the match. And really, that makes the scoreline something of a travesty. to the loose ball. He held things up very intelligently, laid it back. The first shot ricocheted off Leighton, and there was Eric Black to do what Billy Stark tried to achieve in the first instance. So 2 minutes of injury time gone. There goes the final whistle. Aberdeen, the winners by 2 goals to 0. But really, the heart must go out to Dundee United, who were totally in command throughout that second half and were well worth at least 1 point. But they fell to 2 goals from Eric Black, one in the 13th minute in the penalty spot after Frank McDougall was brought down, and the second in the final minute, a rebound off Billy Thompson, and Aberdeen remained on top of the Premier League.
Commentator Jock Brown, television presentation from our friends at Grampian from Aberdeen.